back to my channel. Do you know who the character always? Yes, Adya. Adya, you're a video character. And think what we're going to do today. Just a little bubble, bubble, bubble. It's gonna be fun. Now, so think. I'll give you some time. Oh, you like my dress? Thank you. Now, what I told you, just think. Yes! We're gonna have a story. So, for this story, you are going to learn a moral. Do you know what's a moral? A moral is a thing that you should always learn and remember in your mind. Okay? Now, you want to know what's the story named? The story is named The Greedy Vulture and the Butterflies and the Birds in the Neighborhood. Okay, shall we start? Now, I haven't made a book or a paper for showing. I'm going to tell. Just try to just close your eyes, hear my voice, and try to imagine how can you see those stuff. That's the best thing. It's fine? Forget it. Now, shall we start this story? Okay, now let's start. Once upon a time, there lived a very, very, very big tree. Okay? And then, in that tree, it was having so many branches. And that big tree used to live in one of the girl kids' house. Every day when the birds used to sing, chirp, 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 chirp. The kids, the girl and the boy who already used to live in that house used to rush and look out of the window that who's singing? Is it the birds? Like that. So, like that it happened. So, and there, in the top of the branch, there lived so many leaves on the tree, and there's a big, very big branch which has a nest with yellow color and blue color birds. Its tummy used to be, do you know, birds used to fly like this? Yeah, here on its tummy, it was blue in color and yellow in color and all of the stuffs. Do you know, I'm having a toy besides me. Hello! And the little bunny used to always hop near the tree. Hop, hop, hop. That's right, I do have the toy. Let's keep it aside and continue the story. And as I was saying, then what happened? Do you know what happened? You don't know? Then I can tell you what happened next. It was a very small story that my mother had told me. Yes! One day, there was a vulture who was flying. And it passed through a big tree. And he wanted to stay there. Do you know why? That's right. Why? Because he didn't have a home. His tree broke on the rainy day. So, he passed through that very big tree. And he saw so many birds are living there. Pink, blue, yellow, any color. He was so distraught. Do you know how the vulture's eyebrows was curved? Like a U shape. That's funny because I told you before we started this story, I told you that he was greedy. So it was like a U shape. Curvy U. So then what happened? On the top of the branch, he flew up and up until the tree could end. When he went up, he saw one branch was left here, and the other side there were some birds, which had 3 eggs. 3. Can you count my fingers with me? 1, 2, 3. Now you count. Yes, 3. Little baby eggs was being laid from the mommy. Then that vulture was saying that, I love meat and nice flying creatures. I really want to eat it because no one liked giving me meat, so I want to eat those baby birds. But he clearly could thought that, how can... No, it is not a boy, but I can't not stay like a boy. Let's just continue with the story. And he thought that, how can I eat those baby birds? He kept thinking about that. And finally, he got an idea. And he thought, I got the perfect idea. He said to himself that, maybe if I'll sit there and then they'll have a journey to go, by the time I'll say you can go till 1 month or any month you can come, I'll look after their babies. And while they're gone, I can eat them. Yum, yum, yum. So he was ready for that plan. And he just flew very near and said, "Hey, Mr. Birds, can I sit next to your branch? Can I be your family member?" The vulture asked the birds. Then the mommy bird said, "Sure. Our nest is too small and you're too big and giant and huge, so sit on the other branch that is left out on the side. You can sit there and make your own very big nest in case it's very fat," the mother bird said to the vulture. And then the vulture said, "Thank you very much." Then but he's greedy, he just flew there, made his nest and sat. After a few days, everyone got a message that it's going to be winter soon. And then the birds was very scared about their babies. And because birds don't like wind, they'll be cold and shivering. I'll hear you one trick. That's funny. Okay. So they just built a very big cocoon as caterpillars, and they made a very big hole inside. It used to be hanging on their branch. Then it was so huge that everything they put stylish, whatever they wanted to do, they put a bed, everything. That's funny. But this is a moral story. So let's go on. So, as I was saying, they made that and put their 3 eggs inside that bird cocoon. And then they thought, and they needed to go to the forest to collect so many food. One year will pass and then they'll come back to the cocoon, so they'll have enough food for winter to store. So they thought that, how can we leave the babies here? Someone might eat it. A stupid cat also might eat it. And it's so scary. I don't want to leave my babies, said the mommy bird. Then the daddy bird thought, how can we make the baby safe? He thought, "Oh," he said. And he said, "The vulture is here, right? So maybe while we'll go out, we'll tell him to take care of the babies." the father said. But the father didn't know that vulture was evil. So he did that. Then the father bird said, "Hey vulture, wake up. Morning sunrise, come on. Tomorrow is our journey to go in the forest, and for 1 year we must collect so many food from inside the basket to store food for winter for you and me. So please take care of the babies while we are gone." The vulture was very happy, and he was saying in his mind that, "Oh wow, they're leaving finally. After just few months, they're finally leaving. It's time for my yummy breakfast for tomorrow. What can be the yummy breakfast? What bird should I eat?" So then he thought that and said, "Sure, I can do anything for you. Just go. We'll stay there, build your own cocoon, have some holiday time. That much I can care." How much greedy he was, because he was very happy that he's going to guard the babies and eat them all. Yum, yum, yum. So he said that. Then the bird said, "No, thanks. We'll not stay just there 1 year to collect food. Just 1 year we'll stay there to collect lots of food from a basket." So then they said that. And it was night, so they slept. For the morning journey, they went with a big basket. Together, the daddy bird and the mommy bird, with their beak, they both hold a very big basket and flew to the jungle. By the time the vulture woke up, he was feeling very hungry, and its tummy was saying, it was feeling hungry. Then he said, "Oh, I'm so hungry. I need to eat one of the birds," he thought. When he was about to eat, 3 little butterflies was flying, passing through the tree that the vulture started to live in. And then they were swooping very up that he saw the vulture. One of the butterfly's color was yellow, and its name was Sunny. Blue colored butterfly was named Tinny, and the pink color was Tutu. Tutu just stopped by the tree and saw that that vulture's eyes was like a curved U. So she thought that, how can our eyebrows be curved like a U? I want to ask him, she said. And she went very closer to the tree and said, "Hey, Mr. Vulture, how are you doing today? But why are your eyebrows curved like a U shape? I don't understand. Please tell me." Then the vulture got very scared, because he didn't want to say he was greedy. Then he thought, what should I say to this stupid little butterfly? He was very greedy, so he didn't say anything to the nice butterfly. He thought, aha, if they'll do the work for me, then I will do that. Then he said, "I'm gonna eat the babies," he said. Then the butterfly was very scared. "What babies? The birds? No, they're so cute. And the yellow butterfly friends was my friend." So the bird said that the birds thought in the forest that how can the vulture do this? Sorry, that's just my father. He's doing a little bit work. Just forget about it. I hope you're going to give me 1 view. Do subscribe and like my channel. And then, what happened? Do you know what happened? Then, she said that the yellow birds was my friends. So please don't eat that. Whatever else you like to eat, just tell me. I'll get it right now from the house. The butterfly was so careful that they saved the eggs. Then the vulture said, I have something else what I like. Meat. Get somewhere meat. I really love meat. He said. And then the butterfly said, okay, and she flew. And then she used to be so beautiful that whatever she would tell to everyone, they would accept. So, one of the people gave a huge bucket full of meat. Then she was very happy to see that. But she thought she needs to hurry because otherwise if she'll take too long, the vulture might eat the babies. So once she lifted up, she said, oh, so heavy. How can I lift this in time? The vulture is going to be starving and he'll eat the eggs. Oh no. What should I do now? She thought. Then she got the perfect brain and said, my friend has a little bit more power for me to help. She easily called her friends, friends, come on here. Help me pick this big basket of meat for the vulture to eat. Otherwise the babies will be eaten, she called. Her friends heard her and rushed back, pulled out with her, and in time they reached. And then the vulture was very happy to see the meat, and he ate yum, 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 and a yum. And he stuffed his face. And then he felt so good. Then after feeling that, he felt very greedy, more greedy. Then his eyebrows become into a V. That was he became very greedy, and he told, I have a reward for you. The butterfly was very happy and said, what's the reward? What's the reward? They was very panicked. They just love rewards. Then the vulture said that each day whenever I call you, you will be my servants and wear no beautiful clothes and keep working for me, give me meat every day. Then they were very scared of the reward and they said, no, we cannot do that. We're just kids, not big persons, they said. And then the vulture said, then I'll eat the babies. They become more scared and said, no, we'll go very night drive and whatever you need, we'll give it. Then after doing that each day, their beauties become spoiled. And they become brown in color butterflies. And they was very tired each day, but the vulture didn't allow them to get rest. When that month had passed and another month came, December, the 1st December, then, you know what happened? Then, what happened? The birds came, and then they saw someone was working for the vulture. And when they put them more closer, 1 minute, the video will kind of be paused for 1 minute. Sorry for pausing. Something was wrong with my connection. Okay. Now let's start the video. They went more closer and they saw their friends was working. Then they was very scared and was very mad at the vulture. And they called immediately the butterflies. Butterflies, stop working for them and come. What happened? What happened all year that day? Please tell me. The butterflies told all the things that the vulture done. Even they was planning to eat their baby. Then the bird become very mad. The father bird and the mother bird become very, very mad that that vulture wanted to eat that babies. He was very, very, very mad, and they made their friends work. So, what the birds did, they said, "Hey, Mr. Vulture, now get out from the seat, make it cozy enough, and now search from everywhere, makeup, stuff, everything that you find over the world, just give it to the butterflies and bring her beauty again, okay?" The mother bird said. The father bird said. And then that vulture said, "Oh, why do I need to do that? It's the butterflies' fault. They only wanted to work for me. That's how they spoiled their beauty." Then the birds become more angry and they pinched the vulture and the vulture said, "Ow, ow, 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 okay, I'll get up." And he just make his nest beautiful and big enough and say, "The butterflies, stay here, I'll get you clothes, everything." Then he got even a more big punishment, that they also need to work for the birds. So he was even more scared and needed to do more work. And then, after for a few months, the three butterflies grew and become the part of the bird family too, and earned little two babies. So, 6 plus 3 equals 9. So total they got 9 babies. And when the bird babies learned how to fly, they used to teach the baby butterflies to fly. And they used to have so much fun together. And the vulture got so much work and missed all his fun. And he could not even get food. The end. So do you know what's the moral of the story? That's right. Sometimes when you do so much trouble with the other people might scold you and give you a very big punishment. So remember this, kids. And now I'm going to tell you a little quiz. And if you remember the story a lot and tell the correct things, then I will make even more stories. Okay? Okay. Now the first question. What should I ask for the first question? Let me think. Yes, I know.